I'm going to discuss the effects of alcohol. So it's a Friday night. You and your friends decide to go out to the bar and have a couple beers, maybe a few shots of liquor. Hyped up on adrenaline, you're all looking to have a good time, not really worried about the effects that alcohol has on not only on your liver, which is what most people think is what you're hurting. Alcohol has harsh effects on your brain, heart, liver, pancreas, and can even cause cancer. Some of the negative effects alcohol has on the liver include alcoholic liver disease, or ALD. Some of the most predominant forms of ALD include fatty liver, alcoholic hepatitis, and cirrhosis. Fatty liver disease can be reversible if the drinker stops drinking. Fat deposits into the cells of the liver, causing the liver to enlarge or become fatty. Alcoholic hepatitis causes the liver to enlarge and may cause serious damage if you do not stop drinking. Cirrhosis is one of the most deadly, and it occurs when cells of the liver are damaged beyond repair and scar tissue begins to form around the liver. When this happens, the scar tissue makes it almost impossible for blood to pass through the liver. Alcohol can increase the risk of heart attack, stroke, and high blood pressure. Although some alcohol, such as red wine, may be good for the heart, but it's only good in moderate doses. Anywhere from 2 to 3 glasses a day can have a negative impact on the heart. Now, when people become intoxicated, they begin to slur their words, become a little wobbly, and may become so drunk they can't remember what happened the next day. These are all signs of damaging the brain. Long-term damages to the brain can occur if heavy drinking persists. Alcoholism is a disease that takes years to cope with, and so are months of rehabilitation to overcome. Now, a drink every once in a while is acceptable. It's even stated that a glass of red wine, as I said before, is good for your heart. But drinking a whole bottle of whiskey in one night isn't. It may cause not only health problems for yourself, but also mental problems for your loved ones. Most children who have alcoholic parents may become alcoholics themselves or addicts of some other kind. With witnessing the abuse of their parents in their childhood, they feel alcohol is a way of escaping from the difficulties they possess in their later lives. Although the drinking age has been set at the age of 21, 36% of college students report binge drinking, according to the 2011 Monitoring the Future study. Many feel they have a point of being tough by disrespecting the law. Many feel the drinking age should be raised to 18 because they feel that they're old enough to serve their country, they're old enough to drink. The concept that a person becomes full adult at age 21 dates back to early English common law. 21 was the age at which a person could, among other things, vote and become a knight. Since a person was an official age at 21, it seemed to make sense they could do that too. Logically enough, when the age was set, many hurriedly enforced this law so they wouldn't lose highway funding. Now, since your group of friends rode in the car with you and you want to have a good time, the thought of how am I going to get home doesn't really cross your mind at the moment. According to the National Highway Traffic Safety Administration, 32,885 people died in traffic crashes in 2010 in the United States, including the estimated 10,228 people who died in drunk driving crashes, accounting for 31% of all traffic deaths last year. However, you may think you're not that drunk, but most people don't realize that after about 4 beers or so, depending on many other factors, within an hour can result in blowing a 0.08% blood alcohol content or over, which is illegal blood alcohol content for Missouri residents over the age of 21. So before you decide to go out for a drink with the intentions of getting intoxicated beyond memory or just to have a good time, rethink the consequences that drinking brings.